Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? How you doing, Jen? ¿Qué pasa? Doing good. How are you? Welcome in. I feel like I'm echoing now. Maybe I'm not. I feel like I'm echoing. I'm like, echo, you know? What is this? What is this? Disc Drop FM. AfterLife SMP's #1 underground subscription radio service. Our chicken disc jockeys never sleeps. The music never stops. Want to unsubscribe? I mean, can't imagine why, but simple. Just submit your request right to the Disco FM radio station, Shopping District. What? Why is this book so long? 8 diamond blocks to cancel. Off work and eating supper? Nice. What you having? Wish there was a link or something. Let's go check it out. A free music disc and jukebox? Ayo. Mine knows exactly where I last logged off though. It's good to know. Squash, rice, beans, cornbread. Ooh. Squash is meh. Rice and beans, cool. Cornbread, ecstatic. Beautiful. Love it. Nailed it, Hasty. Can't be stopped. Love me some cornbread. Okay, Miney, where is this shop? Is it over there? Truer words have never been spoken. Yeah, background music today is a little different, by the way. I don't know if I'll keep this going or not, but I'm playing an old Monster Cat album mix, 007, the Solace album. So this mix has got to be like 10 years old, at least. What is this? #1 underground radio station playing all the topics. Want to sign up your friends for their very own Disco Drop FM broadcast? So easy, just write their name in the book. Example, J Spawnhouse. Actually, want to escape? We will be so sad to see you go. Just deposit your 64 damage or 8 diamond blocks in the barrel. Wait, do we have to pay for this? All I see is something that says that we have to pay to be unsubscribed. What is this? I need to watch Miney's videos, what I need to do. I'm guessing we don't have to pay for it then. It's just sign up. You have to pay to unsubscribe, which is a very interesting model. Unsub list requires 64 diamonds or 8 diamond blocks. Sounds like a scam. It sounds like something Miney would do. Does that mean Miney is a scam artist? Maybe. We don't judge around here though. Can't be as big of a scam as honey. Video popped up on my YouTube recommended today about like times YouTubers have called out scams or predicted scams or something. And so of course the very first clip of that video is when Markiplier said something about honey like forever ago. It's such a throwback though. I think I'm kind of in a throwback mood as well because I was straightening up my office. I say straightening up. I was unboxing stuff, a few things here and there, and all my monitor boxes were still sitting behind me because my closet was full. So I opened up the closet, took a bunch of stuff out, put the boxes in. In doing so, I found a bunch of old video games. So I'm maybe a little nostalgic tonight, but all my old Game Boy, DS, and 3DS games. Man, when did Solus come out? It's such like a early 2010s vibe. I imagine this came out and I mean that sounded like a late aughts. Oh, Solus compilation album released by Monster Cat on June 6, 2012. That would be why it's probably closer to a 2012 song. It's interesting to me how distinct some of these sounds can be though, you know? You can just listen to a song and you know what at least what decade it's from. Give or take a few years. General time period, you know? Weird to think about. Also weird to think about that Solus came out almost 13 years ago. It was Monster Cat's 7th album. Just crazy. It was 007. I want to say 007 was the very first album. I wasn't listening back then, but I of the Monster Cat albums, probably the earliest that I've heard. Because I started listening more like the 017 era. I don't really listen to Monster Cat anymore, but when I did, you know, that's what I did. Not that they're bad, I don't know. Let's stay away. I just don't listen to music the way that I used to, you know? I think because I used to be just basically plugged into headphones all the time when I got into high school. I mean, even middle school, I was definitely like, I had earbuds in like all the time. We had these blocks. Yeah, high school. We had these blocks of time. At the start or the end of the day, depending upon what year it was, where we just had like 35 minutes to do nothing. It was basically like a little study hall period because we were waiting. The school I went to, I was in some accelerated classes that busting kids from a different school from a different county as well, and so we kind of had to wait for them in order for our classes to start. And so I think my senior year of high school, it was the morning because we had the classes for that program in the morning. It was like a half-day program basically for our more accelerated math, like core classes, math, science, history, English. So senior year of high school, we had like half an hour, 35 minutes in the morning to wait and do whatever. And then when I was a freshman, sophomore in high school, we had about 35 minutes at the end of the day because they had to give time for the bus the kids back home for the kids then if they needed to take the bus home or whatever it was from their home school. So during that time, I would pretty much just listen to music. Put in some earbuds. I had my iPod back then. iPod Touch. That's what I had. I would just plug in earbuds and just be by myself. Everyone else was talking, laughing, and I was sitting in a corner. Who would have thought? But yeah, I mean, I never really fit in at school anyways, so at least high school. I was never like the other kids. Oh. When I got into like some of the later years of high school, I started hanging out with people a little bit more, and that helped. Helped make me, you know, more acclimated to social life. But I pretty much avoided socializing at all costs in high school, so early on. Did not care. Didn't care enough anyways. I cared. So somewhere in the back of my head I cared. It's not enough. But any Let's go this way. Really should get rid of these crops down here. I don't want people to think that I'm actually still using this, because I got crops at my base now. I don't need any of this. But I don't think anyone really cares. I mean, there are people who hop on. Actually, I should probably put on that I am streaming. Let me do that. Of course, the one non-family friendly song is the one that plays when I'm not talking. What a time, 2012. Occasionally I'll get some really not family friendly stuff on the stream in the background. I try to keep it clean. I don't pay as much attention to that now as I used to. I don't know. I feel like my content, to some degree, and what I watch for, has kind of evolved over the years to align closer to me and my age group. You know. So when I was 14 or 15, whatever it was when I started, I was very conscious about everything going on, and you know, I was a very I was a much more innocent person then, you know, much more family friendly person in general. I'm not that I'm not now, just not quite what I used to be. So I feel like that's why I, you know, paid attention more when I was younger. All right, let's go dig. I'm wasting time. I think it was also a thing that's happened in the last 4 years or so. I've become more, I dare say the word mature, because I don't feel like I'm that much more mature. But I've become older in many respects. Not just age-wise. Should deal with this. Oh, that works. Take some of this out. Put all you in there. Do something with this. I wonder if I can go around the backside here. Oh, this is dirt. Yeah, I'm right here. What am I doing? I can literally just do this. Like what? I can just open these. Kind of difficult to tell from this side what they are, but I'll just go around this way. It's fine. So it's kind of weird. Growing up is weird. If you couldn't tell. It's pretty awkward. Deep slate. Deep slate tiles. Oh, I have the bricks back there. Never mind. I didn't bring those with me. Polish deep slate. Cool. Don't have any of that on me. Gravel. We have gravel in here? Do you have a little bit of gravel? It's a song. The bop, but man, I forgot how much of a bop some of these songs were. Stone. Give me the stone or give me death. That's not how that goes, but hey, that's how we're gonna make it go. I feel like it's easier to do that now. It's definitely more fun to do that. Just die right over here. Let's do that. Do that. Consolidating some of this as I go. We take these things. Why is it like that? It's weird. I can't see any of those, Sag. I don't know why, I just don't have, maybe I just don't have it on my side. I'm sure they're great though. I just can't see any of it. Not cool anymore. It became uncool. I really should start, you know, I was gonna say I should really start to become cool again, but let's be honest, I was never probably cool. I was, you know, it was more, you know, in tune with the online world. I know, SMH, yeah. I failed you, I'm sorry. I think there's a lot of shoulds in my head. I should get online more. I should blah 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 blah. Which are all true, but man, is it hard to find the brain power to do it sometimes. It's like, what brain power? It's so easy. It's, yeah, well. It is and it's not. It is and it isn't. I just feel like, you know, things were so much, I think especially things online felt so much easier when I was online all the time, you know. Which makes sense, right? Because like when you're in something, it's like when people say, at least when I was in high school, people would say like, hey, you know, if you really want to learn a language, you should go immerse yourself in the language, you know? Yeah, for sure, because you'll learn a lot quicker. It'll feel like second nature to you. And then if you stop exercising that muscle though, after a while it just becomes harder. That's why I like that I've kept up with Minecraft stuff, even if it's not been a lot. Even if it's just been every weekend, every other week. It keeps me from forgetting what it's like playing the game. Because this game's great. It's a fantastic game. I'll deal with this stuff later. I don't want to forget how to play it, you know? I'm not really forgetting about it per se. It's just like, I don't know. just don't necessarily, you're not as familiar with it anymore. It's not like you forget, it's just becoming, you know, you get a little rusty. I guess is the right term for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 8 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's there. It's like, you know, I haven't gone swimming in years. Like literally years. Like, do I even remember how to swim? I have no idea. Never had to miss it so much, yeah. Well, we talked about it because like our old place, like we had a like the place maintains a pool. You know, so like we had an opportunity. It's not like we had to get like a membership or something. We had an opportunity to go, and we, you know, got swim trunks and all that stuff, and just never went. Part of it's, you know, part of it is just a lot of it, you know, there were kids there and germs, and at least for me that was part of it. I can't speak for everyone, but that's why I like the idea of a private pool, but then you have to maintain it. This is like, because there's homes in our neighborhood that have a pool, which sounds nice, but then you have to, like, you know, upkeep it, and that's a lot, both a lot of effort and a lot of money. So no. We do have community pools as part of like our HOA. It's not really part of our HOA. It's more like we get a discount because of the HOA that we're in. We get a discount to some of the pools in the area. And like there's like fitness centers and stuff. We get discounts too, things like that. But I don't know. Even then, there's gonna be a lot of people there. So I don't know. I like the idea of going to the ocean again. I haven't been to the ocean in a long time. Atlantic Ocean. It technically was, you know, feet from the Pacific Ocean a couple years ago. I mean, I guess I'm not that far from the Atlantic Ocean. I've not been that far. At least I've been over the Chesapeake Bay quite a few times. But my neighbor friend down the road has a pool when I was little, but her parents dug it up because the maintenance was so expensive. Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate, you know, but eventually, you know, you get tired of having to keep up with it, and, you know, especially if people get older, like older folks, it's difficult. For sure, for them to keep up with it. So people get older, they don't want to maintain all of that. So I get it. I do. Like you said, it was like it's like riding a bike, you know. It's not like you ever forget it. It's just you don't exercise it for a while. You aren't as good at it. It feels weird. If you try doing it again. Oh. I was saying this earlier, I was contemplating if I want to try playing some of the video games that are in my closet as well, like the Game Boy games and stuff. I don't even know if my DS or my 3DS My Game Boy doesn't work anymore, but my DS or 3DS might. My Game Boy has a broken, why? I'm an adult now, I could probably repair it. I work in electronics. I say I work in electronics, but like my day job is software engineering for a lot of times for electronic things or just software in general, so I should be able to fix it, right? I got a computer engineering degree, I can fix it. Order the right parts. What's up, Bem? She need to go out?
I don't know when she last died.
5 o'clock?
7. I think she should be. She should have hers somewhere.
In your world. For you. Sure. I mean, I do feel quite inept at things I feel like I should be good at. What's up, Ava? How you doing? Hoi. Hoi there. Good day. Tally ho. Whatever the phrase is. You happy? Are you happy with me, Em? I'm organizing. Yeah.
Bailey's happy.
Oh yeah, she loves that thing. Should I turn on the camera and show people tomorrow?
Sure, if they can see. I doubt they'll be able to see her.
But they can see the thing you're holding. Hold on. Webcam. Hi. Can I do that? Do you see? There we go. Perfect. You're in frame.
Run in, baby.
Grab on. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
This is our entertainment for the day, folks. Congratulations. I'm studying for like crazy for the past year. Going well then, hopefully. Studying the stuff. I just do this. Let's have Emma in the corner. That's kind of like just like a side thing. A side thing? Did I just call you a side thing?
Apparently.
Wow. I am good at words. Emma did get a haircut, yes. Yes, she did. Yar, she did. Doing well? How y'all doing? Good. What has happened in the last year?
A lot.
Has it really? I don't, man. I would never have known. I didn't live it. What? How much of the last year do you know, Ava?
It's really like the last 6 months. A little over, but like
7 months. 7 months. It's almost the end of May now. It's almost been 7 months. Nothing really. Almost 7 months ago we got married, and almost 2 months ago we closed on a house.
And almost 2 months ago I started a new job.
And 2 weeks ago we officially moved into the house. So a lot of things have happened. Lurk in the Discord. Okay, so you do know that. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Was anything before that? I don't think there's anything before that.
The biggest thing before that was getting Bailey.
Well, that was like
I know, I'm just saying,
over 2 years ago.
I feel like she's the... I guess you changed jobs after we got her.
Yeah.
So you changed jobs.
But I've been in my current job for a year and 9 months now. Who knows, maybe Emma will eventually work at my same workplace. Smile.
If they actually hire me.
They actually have job openings for you. That's like, I would say that's probably like the hardest thing for where I work is just like, I feel like we're not a big company where I work, the smaller company. It's like we just don't have a whole lot of opportunities for new people. So we don't have like an extensive intern program or new hire program.
His boss's boss wants me hired though.
It's like my boss's boss's boss, but yeah.
His boss's boss. She's like, if we hire Emma, then we lock in Brian forever.
Mwahahahahaha. It's kind of how that reads. W boss's boss's boss? Exactly, W. Dubs all around. Yeah, I think we have... I mean, we have our biggest class of interns ever this year. It's in the 30s. It's like 34 or something. It's a lot of interns. But software people, we only have like 4, I think. Last year we had 8, I think. 8 or 9. It's like half the software class that we had last year. So. Intern program is pretty much the #1 way that we get people fresh out of college. But we don't really hire people fresh out of college anymore, or never really did, so.
Technically, my section of my company doesn't do interns like at all.
Yeah, I mean, not every program, not every part of every company needs to have interns. Doesn't always make sense. Now, from a company perspective, you do want to have interns somewhere, because that's how you get fresh blood. You know, that's how you get people out of college. Like I said, it's just generally intern programs are how you do it. Because then once you start going up from there, it gets really hard to find people. Both the places I've worked have said, like, everybody who's done a lot of hiring has said, like, mid-level people, like people in that 5 to, I'd almost say 5 to 12, 5 to 13 years of experience range. It's like really hard to find people, which I would not have thought. Like the much older folks, like the people like 20 plus, it's easier because you also don't need as many of those. And like the really like much younger folks, like less than 5 years, it's easier to find people.
Yeah.
But that middle range is hard.
Well, because I had a job posting recently where it's like I wanted someone with like 5 years of experience roughly. And I had a whole bunch of people applying to it with like 15 years of experience. Like, I do not have the money for 15 years of experience person. It's why I said I wanted 5.
Yeah. Little baby. She's on her back on the floor right now. A crazy dog. Man, this song mix goes wild though. This is like a funky beat. Like, what is this? Those who don't know, I'm playing the old Solace album mix from Monster Cat. This is 007. Released back in 2012. It's weird to think about. Monster Cat's been around for at least 13 years. Probably more like 15. It's probably about as old as Minecraft. Actually. Maybe a few years younger. Yeah, it's wild. It's a throwback for sure. I was looking at my my stream playlist and I was like, man, I kind of want to play some older songs, and most of what I have on there is like 020 Moscow album 020 from like 2014 or 2015 or whatever that was. 2014, I think. I'm like, no, I want older. So 007's old. For sure. Can't believe 2012 was 13 years ago, though. Can't believe we're 5/12 of the way through 2025. We're almost halfway. I was reminded of that because of a work email today where they're starting to do performance stuff, like raises and stuff for the year. And I saw the email go out. I'm like, it's that time already? Because we always do them over the summer. It's kind of like the performance cycle. Like for our section of the company. So I'm like, really? Already? Because it starts beginning of June, actually. Like the whole cycle. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So.
Do you see in the camera?
The baby? What are you doing? Lick? Do you want to lick? Lick the finger. No, it's too much TikTok music now. Everything's meant to be like a soundbite. Right, and you know, there's good and bad to it, right? Like, I think about that every time I see like a Benson Boone, like TikTok, Instagram reel, whatever it is, short form content, YouTube short even, because he uses certain parts of the songs that he releases, and like the song's usually good. It's just like you can tell that it's curated for like the sound bite, you know. He finds a part of the song that could be a sound bite. And everything nowadays is sound bites.
I mean, I feel like that's how like Meghan Trainor got popular again.
What was her song?
Like Meghan Trainor? She does the like I Am Your Mother one.
Oh. I feel like that's older though. I'm talking more like in the last few years.
I mean, that's the last few years, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah. What else? That I could have my Gucci on.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like she was mostly.
Meghan Trainor? Oh, yeah. It's not necessarily a bad thing though. Everyone just has their time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get your time back, but a lot of times you don't.
Like this time is kind of forced.
Trying to stay popular. What else are you gonna do when you're that rich? I don't know how rich she actually is, but given her popularity, given who she's married to, they're probably well off. So between the two, I mean, she's the more. I mean, it's not quite as big, but she's like the Taylor Swift, and he's more like the Travis Kelce. Like they're both rich, but just different levels. Hey Breezy, how's it going? Nah, it's cool, Ava. That's cool. I have to like everyone. Don't. Gonna fight you. Gonna fight? I'll fight you.
Just look at her, preferences for the voice.
That's pretty wild. Who won?
I'm happy with it.
I'm not saying we're not happy. I'm just saying like I did not expect it.
Well, my comment being more that, like, the person who is, like, your favorite is one of my least
Oh, yeah.
favorites. Doesn't mean either of us are right or wrong. We just have different.
You just didn't like her voice. Like, at all. It's a unique voice. You either kind of like, you either love it or hate it kind of thing. Why do I disappear for 32 years? I just streamed like 2 weekends ago. What do you mean? Who we not like him? Benson Boone, yeah.
Your eyes look creepy in this one.
I like his music. I don't necessarily like the
Performance.
it's the TikTok generation. Like, I mean, he's our generation though, so he's not.
You don't
like
want to
that,
see
but
him doing backflips off of pianos?
every once in a while it's fine, but then it happens all the time, and it's like, okay, bro, like chill. But you have no idea who that is, Breezy. Fair enough. He was almost an American Idol contestant, and then instead of going and competing on American Idol, he pulled out, started his own TikTok. Well, I think he was already doing TikTok stuff at that point. Making his own music, and then he's probably one of the biggest pop artists right now. The big soundbite going around is the whole moonbeam ice cream whatever soundbite. He's saying beautiful. Is it beautiful things? A couple years ago. These beautiful things that I've got, or done, or whatever it is. The moonbeam ice cream song takes me out. Basically 32 years. I mean, internet years might as well be, you know. 2 weeks is 32 years, you know. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing though? Doing swell. Doing just fine. Doing awesome actually. As Blonde Skunk would say. Once upon a time. Rarely listen to new stuff unless I happen to hear it in videos. I was jamming to some NSYNC here today. There we go. That was JT, right? Justin Timberlake. That was the boy band he was in. If I remember correctly. This build? This one I built. Anything that way I did not. This I built. Yes. Man, this song is old. I haven't heard these kinds of sounds in a long time. So I don't know why I'm surprised that these are old. I picked this mix because it was old. Jeez. What am I doing? Old electronic. Okay. Ores. Copper. Ores. Just put the ores here, I think. Makes sense. She needs attention. I need attention. Nobody's giving me enough attention.
Let's see if we can get her to give her little howl.
She did it after she had her little bout of screaming outside the window. She then did like a like, okay, yeah, you definitely want to play. You're crazy.
Ready? I'm just gonna give you a hug. Let's see if this bothers her.
You're just gonna give me a hug just to bother her?
She just threw her toy at me. It hit my leg.
You're not allowed to give daddy attention. You give me attention. Unbelievable. Why would you do this to me, Mom? Well, here we go. This is an oldie but a goodie.
Just got me. Maybe she's growing up.
What?
Maybe she's growing up.
Oh, I thought you said she was throwing up.
No, growing
I'm like, what?
up.
Why would you say that? You put that thought in my head.
If you want to tussle, that's more him than me. And he's busy.
You trying to tussle?
I think you must be tussling.
What's she doing?
You want to tussle? Oh, you want me to grab it? You want me to do this? You want me to give your beard a scratch? You get a scratchy beard?
Mommy, throw my elephant.
I did, and he wasn't that.
Throw my elephant.
She wants to hug.
Do
She
it
wants to
again.
tussle.
Do it again.
Honey, why are you doing this so much?
She likes being on her back. And I just shoved the toy in her face. Not all dogs are fans, however. Our dog is very much a fan of me shoving her toy in her face. She knows it's a sign that I'm playing with her, so. For those of you who have not seen this base, though, recently, past a month or so, I cleared out this area, so it's now all level. We've been working on the storage system down here. So all the decorations are in. What I've been clearing out behind is where the automated storage stuff is gonna go. I need to get screenshots or something of what I did in my single player role, because that's what we're gonna do here. It's not hard. It's not gonna be that hard. It's just gonna be a lot of hoppers. It's gonna be a bit painful because the iron shop is not free anymore. But yeah. Alright, let's go to the creative server. I think I was working here. I don't remember. Oh.
Okay, ow, that hurts.
I thought I did it correctly. I guess I hadn't. Nope,
Jumping
that's
up
not
and,
right.
like, landing on my leg.
It's here?
Get my head up.
Yeah, it's here, I guess. What? What? What didn't I do? I'm terrible, I know.
I say, wow, my own husband doesn't listen to me, and your response is what?
Huh? What did you say? All this needs to go up a block, I think. I'm trying to remember how to make an impulse SV item sorter. Apparently I don't remember. Is this right? I feel like I have this wrong. Impulse SV item sorter. Alright, YouTube. Show me.
Hi, Breezy.
So it goes one above the side area. So if I want the chest here, I need hoppers here. I think. Aha, I face it that way. That's right. Right.
Good girl.
Little baby. How do I not remember how to make this thing? I've made these things so many times. One second, chat. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Correct. So these go this way. Hey, what's up, Duke? I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Hello.
Hi, Duke.
Let's do that. Catch any excess. Hi, dying. Man. Bots are still being mean to me. You guys can't see it, but there's an auto mod message. It's just so rude. I think this goes here if I remember correctly. And this goes here. This goes bop 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 bop, I believe. So the other side is bop 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 bop. This side is like this. Okay, let's see. right? I think that's how that goes. No? Good to know. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Do you ever have an idea what you're doing?
Not a clue what I'm doing. Well, I finished digging. Now I'm trying to figure out if I remember how to use an impulse SV item sorter. Because then we can start working on this. Apparently I don't remember. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I had it right the first time. I had it right the first time. It's like when you're using a USB device. What are you
You
talking?
always had it right the first time. Because the second time still doesn't work. You know?
It's like when I'm plugging my mouse back into this computer after using it for work. It's here. I knew I was right. I knew it. Just wasn't working out the way it was supposed to. I almost had it right the first time around. I think the only thing I got wrong is this row. It's the only thing I got wrong the first time around. I was building it off of memory. Pretty sure. Right, and I believe those go that way. And all this is gonna be redstone dust. Just before I go and build this, I want to make sure I know how to do this. You know, before I actually build it on the server. Right, because then this goes. Let's do this. I'm gonna put blocks there. Right, these are all your filler blocks basically. Let's say I want to put stone here. Yep, stone here, stone here. Should go down to 40 something. 41. There we go. Should fill all the way down to the bottom. Yes, it does. Sure does. All right. Easy money. I was playing around with like what I would want to do to like maybe expose this, but that's a later problem. So this is what the back of that system's gonna look like. Wow, shape. So we can do these pretty easily. I just need hoppers, comparators, redstone. Need a bunch of redstone components basically, and I need hoppers. That's all I need, and some filler blocks, but not a big deal. All right, let's go build that. Oh, glitch to the floor. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. Nothing happened. Everything's good. We're cool. I didn't glitch. You did. Shh. Excuse me. Oh. One diamond per stack. 8 diamonds per stack of blocks. Oh, so expensive. Or are these the payment barrels? So expensive, man. I mean, I can afford it for now, but it's still so expensive. It's a scam. Take 3 stacks of blocks. How is Emma? What is Emma? Why is Emma? She's on the floor right now, just like looking up at me like, what were you asking me? Go away. Gustavin, what's up? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Don't poke me. No pokey pokes. It's rude. Rude. No. I mean, kind of, because I'm moving. But I'm also probably always moving because I'm always shaking my leg. No. I literally can't sit still. It's like I'm always hyped up on caffeine. No. As far as they're concerned, you don't exist. You're dying. Of boredom? Oh, baby. Little one. So cute. Yes, that you are. She is a very good baby. Yes, yes, she is. Give me hoppers or give me death. That's what I say. Is she? I don't remember that. Oh. Pepperoni, pepperoni. I didn't know you woke up. I must have been sound asleep then. 'Cause I don't remember any of that. I like passed out last night. It was crazy.
I mean, I feel like you were barely awake when I left this morning.
Oh yeah, I ended up getting up and going to sleep on the couch. As is my ritual.
On Tuesday morning.
I do wake up in time to start work at 8 o'clock though.
That's a change. Normally you don't on Tuesdays. I feel like. If you fall asleep on the couch, you don't set an alarm.
Shh, don't tell them. Chat isn't supposed to know.
You know,
Chat's
by the
supposed.
time you started working, I had been working for like over an hour.
Oh, you poor thing.
After driving 50 minutes in.
You poor thing. Womp womp womp. We gotta decide which direction. Like, how do I want this to go? Shall I come to a point that way? No, we want to go in the circle. We want to go clockwise or counterclockwise? I feel like I like going counterclockwise. I like going right. Right at the bottom, right.
You like going right? Then wouldn't that be
Right would be that way. So starting here, it'd be to the right. Starting from the bottom, going right.
Okay.
That's counterclockwise. If I start from the top and went right, that'd be clockwise.
Honestly, counterclockwise and clockwise are relative.
No.
Yeah. Because if you flip it
Oh my god. No.
if you start from the bottom and go right, versus if you start from the top and go right.
Yeah.
Depending on like where you are and which direction you're looking, it's all relative.
A lot of times when people say clockwise or counterclockwise, though, they're not, you know, weird like me, and they actually talk about starting from the center, right? If you're at the center, which way is counterclockwise, which way is clockwise? But I was weird and said from where I started. Mostly because I'm thinking that the input station for the shulker box load is going to be the one closest to the area closest to the town hall. It's going to be here. So if I do that, if the input station is, I mean, not necessarily above ground, but here somewhere, and I want to go right, then it's going to be counterclockwise, which means that way.
I feel like what I've eaten today is bad.
Which way do I go with that? Which means the hoppers need to be placed in clockwise order, though. I guess I can worry about that later, but means that the sticky outy bitty of the hopper needs to go to the left from where I'm standing. No, let's go to the right. Let's go to the left. Right, left. No, it goes toward the sticky outy bitty. Right, so it needs to go that way. Right, that's how that works. Beacons of the past. Yeah. Alright, let's make some redstone. Redstone. It's a me, a redstone. Don't I have redstone? Don't I have redstone? Oh, spaghetti-o. Oh, I got some torches. Some of those, thank you. Do I have a redstone box?
With how much you have put out, I would be surprised if you had.
Where's mine? There's no redstone. I gotta have redstone somewhere, right? Right? Ruh-roh, Scooby-Doo. I don't think I have any redstone. Unless it's still all back in my spawn house.
Has anyone else been watching the Tiki updates?
Don't they know who Tiki is? Have any of you, do not any of you know who Tiki the dog is? Maybe not.
Maybe not. Or they're just ignoring like you do.
Oh, it's over here. Okay, good. Oh, brother. Good. Let's see if I have any redstone components here. I don't think so. Redstone, redstone, redstone. So we got those. We need more. We need quartz. We need more torches. We need stone. Or is it cobblestone? I think it's stone. Dripstone. Put that because I don't want to deal with it right now. MISC. It's also known as miscellaneous. Vines, grass, sugar cane. Got leather. Oh, you have leather. Any quartz. No, it's over someplace else. Okay. This isn't soulless. Oh, now we're on the best of 2014 album mix. Hey, yo. Let's do it. Backs to the wall. Oh, hero, hero. This is a bop back in the day. I wanna be a hero, hero. Eagle. America. Don't have quartz. Come on, quartz ore. You're my best friend. You're gonna give me lots of quartz. Why is that a bad idea? I'm fine. Mentally and emotionally, not really, but you know, I'll survive. Do need a wood. Where's my wood? Nope. Stone. That works. I wanna be a hero, hero. More sticks. Need more stone. More sticks. Apparently. Maybe this isn't hardcore. Wait, sticks. So let's take all the sticks while I'm here. Just do that and just make a bunch of torches. Enough. Make a stack of repeaters, that should be enough. Got 2 stacks of torches, a few stacks of dust. Don't need the box. I do need the hoppers. Yeah. You can entertain chat, smile. Oh, let me go someplace where you can't harm anything. I should probably go to bed.
I do not want to.
I'll put you underground.
I don't think I'm okay enough.
There you go. Alright, I'll be back, chat. She's gonna take over.
Where's your baby? Is it crazy?
What's going on?
I'll be back.
See this smush beard?
The smush.
This smush beard.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Oh, the smush. Oh, the smush.
This-
Server.
It's a content creator server, however.
Yes, content creator server.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh.
Alright. I'm probably not doing anything in here because I don't know what to do. So. Hello? What do I want to talk about? I'm trying to think. Hi, Breezy. I should build a full-on base. Yep, I can definitely do that in the time it takes White to walk Bailey. It's not open for viewers, no. What's going on? I went into the office today, which means I listened to a good bit of an audiobook, because with, hour drives, with an hour drive each way, or 50 minutes to an hour, I feel like I can only listen to the same music so much. I've actually considered putting a poll every week in the Discord and having people vote on what music I should listen to that week when I drive in. So I might do that, get other people's opinions, try to get some new music so I don't get really, really bored of what I've got. But yeah. So I was out of the house by 6:10, 6:15-ish. Have you listened or read to... So I finished the first two. I finished listening to the first two. I like the second one more than the first one. But I think that's also because I liked the male main character better in the second one. Audible was having a sale, a sale lately where it was buy one get one free. So I got a lot of audiobooks from that, which is fun. Finished Bridget and Reese. Yep. I'm pausing there for now just because I don't know how much, how invested I am in the other two. So we'll see if I pick it up later. I feel like I read and listen to books really just based on the vibe. I'm definitely not I read because this is an objectively good book, or even read in a way that makes sense. It's what do I feel like reading right now? What fits the vibe I'm looking for? You like Josh and Jules? Fair. I've been rereading The Hunger Games because I read that in middle school, early high school, and the prequels have been coming out. And I haven't read either of the prequels, and so I figured I should reread the base trilogy first. So I've read the first two books. I'm on the third one now, so still haven't got into the prequels yet, but I'm on the third one. So far I still kind of stand by a lot of my beliefs from when I was younger. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of Peeta and Katniss together. I get the whole she grows to love him thing, but it starts off so fake, and I don't like that. And it's a very one-sided fake, which is sad. It's not when you get fake dating or whatever and both people are no, this isn't real, right? It's different. But yeah, so what else? What else is going on in my brain? I have no clue. It's been busy. We spent a decent bit of time last weekend packing stuff up at the townhouse. So there's like 1 carload of things left to bring back, but it's all packed up and ready to go. And then we clean next weekend, and then that's it. So been busy with that and trying to unpack. I'm pretty sure every time we've moved since we moved up here, we've gotten a smaller bathroom and a smaller kitchen. We get more space elsewhere, but like the bathroom is smaller and the kitchen is smaller. So we're having to figure out where we can fit some stuff. So that's something. Cause yeah, our apartment had like a dual sink and like the linen closet in the bathroom. And then at the townhouse, it was just 1 sink and the linen closet was in the hall. And now we have 1 sink, no tub, it's just a shower. And we have the linen closet in the hall. So it's like it gets got more and more condensed. And again with the kitchen, it's just, it went from like way too big to like maybe to right around the right size to like maybe a little too small, at least in terms of storage. So it's interesting. You get a bigger space, but like the kitchen and bathroom are smaller. So good thing about the house is you can remodel. The issue is it's just like the space available for some things. And like there's some stuff we could probably like move around and adjust if we really wanted to, but it would get pretty expensive pretty quick, I feel like, unfortunately. But, you know, it's a pretty classic style for the area we're in. Most of the houses around here have small bathrooms and small kitchens. So it's not like a unique problem. So yeah, it's been busy. I am ready to be done with the moving part. But we have next weekend where, like I said, we're cleaning and finishing up stuff. And then the weekend after, I've got a show at the Kennedy Center, which is fun, but it's, you know, again, just busy, more stuff to do. I'm singing Legally Blonde the musical, which I'm really excited about. I really love that musical. And what else? Mid-June, I'm starting my last class for my master's. So I'm almost done with that. I am so ready to be done. But yeah, we'll, you know, kind of see how everything turns out. I mean, I doubt I'll have too many issues, but you know, just finishing up and then I'll be done. And then the next thing is starting my PMP, or Project Management Professional Certification. Yeah, I think White's back, so you don't have to listen to me ramble about a bunch of random stuff now. So I'm sure you all will be very grateful for that, because I have no clue half of what I'm saying. I am so tired. I have been going, like I said, since like before 6. I woke up like 5:45 a.m. So I have no clue what is going on in my brain right now. So once White's back, I'm probably gonna go get some dessert and chill on the couch and not think. Not thinking is good when my brain is like this. There is no consistent stream of consciousness. Hi.
So,
I know I didn't say anything bad, but like, I don't entirely know everything I said. I just rambled about a lot. I'm tired. What are you doing, hun? Closing the gate.
She got the zoomies.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got the
Picture.
zoomies. Okay.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Have fun, you too.
Leaving me with a crazy dog. Alright, what was I doing? Where was I at? There we go. All right. Start here, work our way up.
She's lost it.
Yeah. Fair. Going crazy. I mean, she's done nothing but sleep all day.
If I had this much energy, I would like rule the world or something.
Yeah, why haven't you ruled the world yet? Get energy. Come on now.
That would involve me not waking up at 5:45 in the morning.
Gotta love my scaffolding, y'all. It's great, isn't it? So we need to dig out one more row above this. And it's gonna go that way. So I think this go here. Dig out this area. Like that. Get rid of this stuff. So I think we need building blocks. Do you want to use stone brick? I feel like stone brick would be the easy one. See if I got some stone bricks somewhere. Or actually deep slate tiles. Hey yo. That's the thing to use. It's over here. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. I'll do this. Maybe this does this. 1, 2, 3. One down. No. Yes. Let me go this way. Like that. And the last thing is here. Are you ready? that. We want it to flow that way, which means we need to do that. Do a little bit of this. Do that, that. There we go. Forget what this is here. So we need filler blocks. Let's go grab ourselves some filler blocks, but that's it. That's the whole system. Bit floating, but you get what you get, and I'm glad we, you know, dug out as much space as we did. So usually what I use is stone bricks because they're pretty easy to come by. Yeah, there we go. I think we have an anvil up here. Somewhere. Or not. Go on to the spawn base. We can go there. I don't think there's any closer. Upstairs? Yeah. What is that? That was the FM. That was the thing that Miney did. I was like, why am I hearing Miney's voice? There's one in the skunks. Must be over here. Hold on. Then a spawn castle? Up here somewhere? It's over here somewhere. I think. Where's it at? It's in Jay's base somewhere. Pretty easy door. Figure out where this is. That's a creeper, don't care.
To you live from 37 blocks below sea level. This is Disc Drop FM, serving the freshest random beats you didn't ask for.
Is that no blocks? What sound is that?
Coming to you live from 37 blocks below sea level. This is Disc Drop FM, serving the freshest random beats you didn't ask for.
What is that tied to? That's wild. I don't even know what sound that's tied to. That's cool though. It's kind of crazy to walk around spawn and hear that. I don't know where it is though. Anyways. May or may not have gotten distracted. It's fine. Now we're vibing again. Was it dirt and grass? Yeah, dirt and grass. That's what we got going right now. Okay, let's do this. Pick up the stone. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Make sure I can fill them all up correctly. No. Oh, it's an endermite now. Get out of here. That's right. Right, because we got filler, 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 filler. This over here is grass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I did 41 and stop, 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 41 and stop. Okay. So we should be, that's all that. This should be starting dirt here. Yep. And this is grass over here. Yep. All right, we're good. We are good to go. Go to the next battle station now. Take you with me. Thank you. Let's do that. The filler blocks in here, I think. Let's do that. So I think we need some filler blocks with me. Need at least this much area. Out to here, I think. Potentially. Let's just do all of this just to be safe. I believe that just goes out to there though. And of course there's an endermite. Believe this will then go here. Goes that way. I believe so. Like that. And this comes out to here and here. Yep, and that goes like that. Need to do some of that and that. Comparator. Put some dust on here. Jump down here. Endermite must die. Works. All right. I want to do that and that. Yep. Filler blocks in. What is this? Nothing but deep slate, I think. Need more hoppers after this. Let's put all these back in. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Now we got a bunch of shulker boxes of it in here, but I'm gonna kind of just filter them as the raw blocks, kind of my plan. And once we have to, I had some that were already in shulker boxes, which is why they're in there in shulker boxes. When we have to, we'll go in manually and throw the shulker box around. So yeah, looking good, I think so. We're looking good. So that's going to extend this way around, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't done these ones yet. At least these things will be in. But we'll see how everything goes. So hoppers are what I need next. I need wood. Well, I got the iron. Yeah, I got the iron. I just need the wood. Bear with me. Ooh, you know what I need? I need rockets. I think I was cutting down trees over there before. Did I bring all my saplings over? I feel like I did. This will be wood over here, I believe. Can be over here. Oh, but saplings are probably this way, huh? Yeah. You don't think I have any bone meal over here is the thing. think it's only to go this way for that. Leave her, leave her. I think more bones. This will do for now, but I definitely need more. Let's sleep real quick. Run away. Ow. He was over here last time? Right here is where I've been farming trees. Nice if I had a haste 2 beacon here, but it's fine. All my beacons are right there. Just a few rounds of cutting down some trees and we should be okay for a little bit. I really just needed to make some chests so I can make some hoppers. That's it, really. Go. Some sticks as well. Beautiful song. This is forever. A great time in Moscat history. 2012 to 2015 was like, well, probably till 2016 was like the golden age, and then they started getting bigger artists and it wasn't as much fun. Because 2016 was when Marshmello signed with Monster Cat for like a song. It's when Alone. Yeah, it's when Alone came out. 2016. It was cool to see Monster Cat legitimized that way in the EDM space, but I mean, not that they really needed to be legitimized. But it's a good time. I think it should be enough. I think so anyways. I wish I could stay up here and do this. Two stacks of these babies. It's a little bit more. Be enough? Yeah, it's enough. Organize this a little bit. That's better. Comparators, repeaters, torches, redstone. Those blocks. Go down in here. Well, let's go to this side. Let's see. What is this? Is this stone? Is this well, we may not have enough cobblestone to do what I want here. I don't think we will, but it's fine. We just need to get more cobblestone. No biggie. Won't have enough to do the item sorting, unfortunately. Do that. Hey. This goes here, this goes here, this goes there. So actually this we want to keep. Not like that. Like that at the very least. I like this. And we want to do that all the way across. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I'm talking about. Like that. This needs to come this way. This needs to go here. This right here needs to be Peter's. There. That goes there. All right, repeaters and torch, torch. Redstone. Nope, 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 nope. that. There we go. Okay, fill her in. Again, we can't complete this one today, unfortunately, until I get more cobblestone. Do that. Last one is over here, I believe. Yes. Not that. We're now on to the best of 2016 album mix. Great time. I feel like this was Cruella or something. This song. Maybe it's not. I thought it was. That was Cruella. Sounds about right. Just goes a line down here. Go. Gonna do this. We're gonna do. Already did those. Okay, I think we just have one line of redstone dust left on this one, and then the filler blocks. Bailey went. She went somewhere though. This is stone. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Woo! I think I just was speed running the last like 20 minutes of doing this. But our sorters are now done. Now, right now they don't do anything. That's because we need to hook these up to the rest of the system, which will require me to work on the auto sorting systems here, which is the next stage of this. Once I've gotten those designs in, we can hook everything up. We can hook it up to a shulker box unloader, and presto, we have kind of a working system. It just means all these barrels need to be filled with stuff, which can be difficult. But I don't know. I think it's looking pretty good. I think it's pretty nice. And I think I've lost my shulker box. Let's go find it. Unless it's... Did I leave it up there? I think I still have it. Yeah, I do. It's over here. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Go to sleep. And chat. I think I'm gonna wrap up there for today. I think we've done a pretty good job. Getting some things done today. So I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Hopefully you all had a fantastic, let's do that a little bit. Hopefully you all have had a fantastic time listening in or watching the stream. I hope you all are gonna have a great rest of your week. I will see you all probably Sunday. Most likely Sunday. Definitely Sunday. One of the 2 days. Probably Sunday. So, or maybe I'll stream again this week. I don't know. We'll see. But probably Sunday. So, all right. Take care, everyone. Yeah, thank you, Duke. I appreciate it. And thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I really appreciate y'all being here. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great week. I'll see you soon.